Well, I grew up around this area. I went to school around the area. Grew up with my friends around, gangs around, whatnot. Got involved doing nonsense, but I was kind of like ahead of myself with it. Like, I was not the guy going around to start trouble and whatnot. And then Nicolette saw me, and she always used to talk to all of us and ask us to come to the youth club and that. And I came to the youth club like when I was very young, but I've been growing up around her, and she said, "How do you feel about working in the youth club?" I said, "I don't mind. I don't mind volunteering." So I volunteered for a couple of months and whatnot, and then it was unexpected. Nicolette said she would give me a job, and I was like, "Wow, that's very great." And that took my mind off the road because the road's not really helping. And then I encouraged most of my friends to come from different areas, not even in the borough of Hackney. And a lot of young people don't get to go where they want to go because they're scared, of getting stabbed or dying, because there's a lot of things in the news about people dying. It's like Nicolette is like a mother to everyone, and she's there for everyone, no matter what. And one of my friends, he wasn't in a gang member, but a gang member stabbed him by accident. There was a conflict between two gang members, and then he went in to stop it, and then the person stabbed him, and he died. And after that, I didn't understand anything. Then, told by my peer members, my family, to calm down. You can reflect on what happened and change other people's lives. Not all come the same. And as I'm older, I don't mind still being a youth worker. Get my qualifications up. Yeah, and still help young people. Any questions they need to answer, I'm there for them.
My name's Nicolette Nixon, and I'm the chair and director at of the youth club. It's sort of quite high density living, so there's not an awful lot. There's no green spaces in the immediate vicinity, so there's not an awful lot for them to do. So they tend to hang around in the play area on the stairwell. So the youth club is somewhere for them to go. We've been going for 10 years, so now they tend to respect the estate more. They have more of an input into the estate, and they're sort of bought into the whole youth club ethos and the area they live in. They want it to be better, and they come up with ideas. So that, I don't think we get so much graffiti or as much ASB. The riots last year, some of our boys went up there and we went and got them back. So I think they're open to reason, so they knew that to come back, and we kept open. And I think there is always danger of gangs because it's an alternative lifestyle, isn't there? So there's a lot of negative role models around here. So I think we try this to be a positive role model. So we try and have the same staff. We have male workers. The door's open, they'll come in, and I just think they need somewhere to go. We also work with their parents, so the parents know that their children are here. So if there's problems, we work with parents. So if the parents ground them, for example, they'll phone me and say, so-and-so's grounded. I say, okay, you won't go on any trips. So we work with the family, and we're quite community based, so we work I live here, so we work within the community as well, especially in this area. I think this is like a no-go area and everything, but I think we've got a great sense of community and a great, everybody works really well together. And the young people, they're in here working, they're not getting paid, so they want to work. We have a waiting list of people wanting to join, we have a waiting list of young people wanting to work. So, I know for the next 5 years I've got volunteers coming through.
My name's Madhu Ann, and I'm 13 years old. I think it's a fun place because lots of kids gather around and stuff, make friends. There's kind adults here to help as well. Some people, they like doing bad stuff in the streets, but here is a different story. It changes your life.